Hello everyone, Jay from the GameBustersUK. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Part 72. Carrying on with collecting the rest of the Goddess Cubes. Well, we've only got one actually. One Goddess Cube to use our Skyward Strike on, and then we can open up the rest of the chests in the sky. And collect the rest of the piece of ours as well. So yeah. Anyway, if anyone is wondering why I don't just skip to getting the Goddess Cubes, I'm just showing you guys I'm trying to show you guys the area, you know, that I'm going to. We're back here. We're back in the Lana Desert, and we're at that place where, you know, where it's supposed to be like I think it's the pirate ship guys, like house or place or whatever. I think it's there, and it's on the way. I can't remember if we had the claw. I think we had the claw shot at this point because we needed the claw shot. Yeah, so we had the claw shot at this point. So you could have done it straight away. And this dude is annoying me. I will get up there. I don't have time for you. Since you're gonna respawn anyway. Ignore these. Ow, or not. Everyone's picking on Link today, man. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. And that looks like I could reach it from there, but no, so I have to grab on a P hat. I think these are P hats to get up here. But I'm just showing you guys the process to where I'm going. But there's like old vines. Again, it could be obvious, it could not be obvious to someone that that you think, oh, are they just like old roots or something, and I can't climb on it, but you can. And if I can, thank you, if I can hit that damn target, we can do that. So yeah, this is the last time we'll technically need to really go to the ground, unless we need to go down there when we go and save Zelda, I guess. But you know, after that it's to the temple, the last temple, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to this temple. I like the kind of gimmick thing. In a way, it's a somewhat fallback to most 3D Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time to Wind Waker-ish. Not so much Twilight Princess though, but like Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, I'd say, specifically. So yeah, that's it. And I think this is a piece of heart. It might actually be Is this the only piece of heart that we get in a chest? I can't remember. It's our first one for the part anyway. Which does... Yeah, we've got two more, so no. Okay, we must get at least one more, I would say. And then I think that should be it, yeah. The rest of, I believe, should be heart containers. So we're now going to Fun Island, and I kind of... Even though I kind of was going to show you guys where I was, you can gather it's below Fun Island. It's not actually on Fun Island. This is like an island underneath it, and we just go there. But I'm just really, the beacons aren't really there for me. I guess they're just kind of there for you guys to say, okay, look, I'm going over here, sort of thing. Even though I can't really aim for crap, but to be honest, you can't really zoom in any further. And these islands are tiny, so it's very hard to pinpoint on a spot that's ground, because if you don't, it will just go straight down to the clouds, and it's like you're aiming down to the clouds, like where? Trying to go to a secret area or something? No. And I figured, this one was right here, poor old Hoda kind of reared and smacked him into a mountain there, but you know, how else was I supposed to drop down? So we had a claw shot down here, and like I say, I figured because it was just over here, I'll just show you flying over and whatnot. Hopefully Nintendo won't mind. I'll turn the music down anyway, so, you know. I'm actually watching this via Windows Media Player at the moment, just to post commentary and whatnot. So we've actually got some to get in the Thundercloud, and there's one that this one actually here. I wasn't actually sure if it was the next one, but it was. Where you have to have the old mitts so you can dig in, and we meet an old friend, that caterpillar worm thing. I'm not actually sure if it has a name. It probably does. I don't actually know if you can use fire on it because, you know, you're underground. I don't know. I can't remember if fire mentions what it's called or something. You can call it whatever you like. You can call it do they call those worm creatures normally? Mold, twin mold. Well, not twin. Well, twin mold was the Majora's Mask, I think, but like Moldron or something, Moldon or something like that. I think like Wind Waker had one. You know, I think there's a fair few. I think like it's like Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds have like their own 2D version of their worm enemy. So maybe it's meant to be like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Then we get Small Quiver. I guess we do kind of get items that we could use, but at the same time, I didn't really personally feel like I needed them. Let's say Small Quiver. You can hold some extra arrows. That's cool, but I'm fine, honestly. In my opinion, although it's kind of cool to get extra treasure, having like so many extra small quivers and so many extra bomb bags, I just prefer to have it like how Wind Waker does it, where you like upgrade your bomb bag and you can have like 99 now, rather than here's another small quiver, here's another small quiver, which you have to have in your adventure pouch, you know, and it's just like 5 or 10 or whatever. You can upgrade the quivers, but and it's taking up space. Why can't you just have it upgraded so you can just hold that many? You know what I mean? You have to have an extra quiver to have more arrows. Because when you upgrade the arrows, you don't have to kill this guy, by the way, but I think I just wanted to. But I think I ignore him, actually. I was like, I wanted to, but at the same time, I can't bother chasing around him if he's... Yeah, you hit yourself, you do that. We're going to make an exit. Yeah, exit stage left, that's it. Let's get out of here. I'm just going to leave it there. And I believe, yeah, this is the last one, isn't it? Inside the fun head. Yeah. Okay. And there is actually another treasure chest. I think it just has like a material on it. So there's that. These spiders, right? I don't know if I show you guys, but I actually thought they were like, is it Twilight Princess? Ocarina of Time? Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, where they actually attack you, but they don't. They just grab onto you, and I think they're just trying to pull you off. I was certain they like hit into you, because I swear like there's a Zelda 3D game where they charge into you. I want to say it's Ocarina of Time actually, but it might be Twilight Princess. I can't remember. I think it's the Forest Temple, one of the two. I don't know what the hell happened there. I just felt like doing that. Link, why? Why Link? I love how that island is just rainbow all the time. Just that one island. I think it is actually called Rainbow Island, I could be wrong. If it isn't, I'm disappointed. Yeah, it's just like a, you know, material, you know. At this point, I'm really not bothered about upgrading anything, you know. I don't really need it. Ah, there's one on the lumpy pumpkin. Actually, like right at the top, so you have to dive. If you miss it, you can't get up here. So you have to fly up again and dive down again. I never liked them. I always wish there was like a hook shot, claw shot, you know, icon I can just kind of target, I can just claw shot to. But no, there's a fair few where you just have to kind of dive down yourself and, you know, and show them what you got. Fall down with style, you know. It's not it's not flying, it's falling with style, and in this case it really is falling with style, you know what I mean? I actually can't remember this one. What is this one? I don't know. I assume I show you guys. I think this one actually has 2, but I've already got one. And you unlock the next one, you know, you unlock the second one like another time or something. This is a treasure medal, if you want more treasure. Again, these are things I guess kind of useful, but I don't need to use them. Anyway, we're done. We're done in the world, well, the world map. Well, it kind of is a world map. You know, it's not Hyrule Field, it's just Skyloft or whatever, you know, the skies. But we do have to, that was a fail. We do have to dive off the board to get to that island. That little, I guess you could call it an island, whatever, you know, it kind of is. That little platform. And I screwed up and I kind of left it in. I don't know why I left it in. I'm a moron. I shouldn't have left it in, but never mind. So I have to dive back in, and then, even though I wasn't even diving properly there, it doesn't matter. It just counts. And I don't know why I pressed the B there. You never need to press the B. Even though it tells you to. You don't need to. It's like, it does automatically. Whatever. Anyway. So yeah, this is a little awkward. I think I had to like readjust my Wii remote or whatever. But I was like, okay. You know, just trying to get a good enough angle so I don't have to aim myself too much. Like that. There you go. Unfortunately, there's no other way to get there. You can claw shot your way back. Well, I say that, you have to kind of dive off here first, actually. So, you can't quite reach it. One more dive. One more stylish dive. Good work. Barely made that, if I'm honest. And then you just claw yourself up all the way up to the top. And then I believe, yeah, that one under the, like, under that shed place, I don't know, in that underwater bit, there was one treasure chest, and then, you know, one we couldn't get before. Again, some of you, if you're already like playing this, or you know, if you've played this before, you're probably like, oh, I got this ages ago. If you care about these cubes and stuff, I think this is the one with the piece of heart, actually. Yeah, but I guess you could say it's kind of torn. It's like there's one treasure chest you can get, but another one you can't get until you get the corresponding goddess cube, and there's no way to know which one unlocks what. You know what I mean? Unless you look up a guide, but I mean, they don't tell you, oh, this one unlocks this one. You've literally just gotta go out of your way to find them and see what you get. And in this case, it's a piece of heart. Now we got one more. One more goddess cube, and well, goddess treasure chest, I guess, and one more piece of heart. And Beetle has both of them. Yeah. Technically, you can get the piece of heart from Beetle as early as I think you have to do the. I think you have to at least do the quest with Beetle, with like his bug quest. At least I think so. I could be wrong. Or it might be that you just have to keep buying enough stuff until the life medal appears. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. We're not doing that yet. There is another chest. I think this is the last one, actually. Well, the one before the one that Beetle has, actually. I forgot about this one. So never mind. But yeah, you know, as I was saying, when he sells the life medal, I don't know why I thought I could make that. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I haven't seen this for a while. Having those guys kind of have a go at me. He's like, what are you doing? They teach you how to fly? You're supposed to call your bird, but I can't call my bird there because it's not a diving board. It's picky, you know. It's picky. I can't just. It's a life or death situation, but I can't just call my bird regardless. It has to be a diving board. It's, you know. Okay. Anyway, let's claw shot back up here, and it's not on top of here, but we have to dive off to get down to that one I show you. But there was one up there, but we already got it. So that's cool. But yeah, guys, no more mini games, nothing else like that. Literally, this is the last one, and then we're back to the live commentary stuff. And like I said, I kind of like the dungeon that we're doing. It's kind of puzzling. Well, I would say it's challenging, but in a puzzle way, not like, I don't know, the enemies are hard. Really, it's more like, this is a bit of a challenge, and it kind of mess your mind a little bit. It's a bit of a mind wrapper, I guess. Can confuse you. At least when I first did this, I was like, I kind of like the idea, but it's confusing. It is. It is. But you know, I'll say I like the gimmick. When we get there, I'll explain as we go. And yeah. And we're actually going to look for the Triforce. Yeah, the actual Triforce. Not the Triforce of Courage. All, like, the whole thing. The actual Triforce. You know, Courage, Wisdom, and Strength. No, not Strength, sorry, Power. All three, all in one. Because this is before, you know, the Triforce, I guess, was kind of handed out, or the goddess or whatever mystical beings chose everyone to, you know, to have the Triforce. You know, Link having the one Courage, with Zelda and having you know, the wisdom and Ganon having power. Although Ganon's not in this game, but you know. And I mean, when we were doing the trials, we did see like Link doing corresponding things, and each time, you know, Triforce would light up, and I guess it's to represent, hey, you've got courage, you've got power, you've got wisdom. Yeah, this is it, the life medal. It costs quite a lot. I think it's 800 or something. Yeah. And the piece of heart is twice that amount. Now, if you've done the bug quest and you haven't bought anything yet, let's say the next time you go in, he will, you know, do it half price. So you can get the piece of heart that way. But as you can see, I'm 20 rupees off. But before we get the piece of heart, because you have to buy the life medal, then, like, I guess leave and re-enter or whatever, and then the piece of heart will be in its place. Although apparently the beetle doesn't know what it is, but he just thinks, oh, it's nice and shiny, so I'm going to sell it for a lot. Well, I guess maybe he sees it like jewelry, and jewelry being expensive and whatnot. But the last one you can only get by going on Beetle's thing again. So, you know, like I say, you probably could have got this if you got the Goddess Cube already and you wanted to do the quest with Beetle. You could have got this earlier. That's where we've got like 2 ruby medals or something like that. I don't know, or similar medals. They all seem very similar-ish, if you ask me. You can speak to Beetle again if you want. He seems okay with his prized possession, his prized bug. You know, I ain't gonna judge. Anyway, let's go back. Let's get that piece of heart. Although we're kind of short some money, so. You know, but I ain't gonna play a mini game. I mean, what's the point? It's 20 rupees. Every time I see Link go on this, I just think, I just expect him to get up, and it's just like I can't move. I just, you know, it's like, isn't it like a boiler or something? I don't know. It's something to do with the ship thing. But we got a glimpse of the piece of heart there, and well, I need money, so. What do? I could do a lot of things. I could go to that bazaar guy at night and go and sell some stuff. Nah. I'm just gonna do good old tree hunting for rupees. There you go. You got 5 rupees there. That is literally what I do for the rest of this part, guys. Yeah. So, you know, maybe cut some grass. Yeah, it worked in Wind Waker. Yeah, so I figured, well, why not? I'm just gonna go around. I'm sure there's 20 or 25 rupees, you know, somewhere on this island. I would just roll in and get some rupees. Not in that one, that's no good. I want to say, guys, the last few parts after this, depending on how long the dungeon takes, and then obviously we got, like, you know, the final boss, because, you know, final boss, always have to be a final boss and whatnot. So it really just depends on how long the dungeon takes, really, I guess. And if I suck against the boss, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we just need 5 more. 5 more. I actually don't think there's any more trees. So I think I have to, like, cut some grass or something. Yeah, and I just decided to pick up the cat. I don't know. I just did. There's no petting option. It's not good enough. There's no. Although I kind of prefer dogs anyway, but you know, just throw it in the water. It turns evil anyway. Oh, does this have 5 rupees? No, but it does have a stag beetle. Yeah. We don't need them. Oh, because I don't need them, not at this point, so. Nope, just leaves. So I think I got up to a pumpkin patch up here. Yeah, and just sort of see what I can get. Nah, nothing. Ah, kinda sucks. But yeah, once you get 600 rupees, you can buy a piece of heart. Unless, like I said, you manage to get that discount, then lucky you. I actually forgot how much the piece of heart costs. So when I was like 1600, I was like, to be fair, in Wind Waker, I think the piece of heart that Beetle sold there was like a lot of money. And considering you probably wasted most of your money on, well, I say wasted, but you know, because Blimmin' Tingle charged extortionate prices on his I can unlock the charts so you can read them, do my crazy magic. Like, what? I'm glad Wind Waker HD kind of cut that down. You know, that was annoying. You know, not just the searching, but the whole I don't have to waste so much money every time getting damn, you know, these things being read. But I can, and I will, buy a piece of art. There's like other items there. There's like a wallet upgrade. There's the things I can get, but again, they're not necessarily, so I'm really not bothered. And with that said, I've got no money. Literally nothing. So no potions, unless I really want to buy a potion. I might, I don't know. I think I've got a fairy. It should be okay. I rarely use potions. Because like I say, we got like an empty bottle there earlier on, but just don't really need it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and like I say, we're finally going to get back into the real stuff, so apologies if you've been waiting for that. But yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.